Alright, choose appearance. Is there like different pages of appearance? I want like a lighter skin color version of this. Yeah, maybe this guy. This guy will do. This guy looks good to me. Let's start playing.
Here we are, back in Fort Tarsus. The last stop on the Bastion frontier.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
Ah, you know how it is, Zoe. Another day, another disaster averted.
What have you done this time?
Nothing. My armor's fine. Probably. I hope.
Welcome home. You should swing by my amplifier in the Enclave.
Something wrong?
No, not wrong. More like fun. Drop on by whenever.
I can't even run, what the hell?
Did she make it back?
Barely. Scars hit pretty bad.
They've taken that route before.
Since when does that matter? You get comfortable out there.
Big job, yes?
Decent. An Arcanist number.
Good, good. Got to show people why we're here.
A few more contracts on the board. would help
This
with
the
that.
activities that further the freelancer course.
No need to tell
The work
me.
you do will help the
So
Enclave
little
grow and
trust.
expand.
Even
More
our own,
amplifiers
they
and use,
forget
more
how many
freelancers,
read
and the
the
return
law.
to the glory days.
You know how it
Loyalty
is.
rewards.
Yes,
Uncommon
yes.
universal component
Look, you've come
blueprints.
back with
Rare
something to
universal
brag about,
component
right?
blueprints. Epic universal
straight.
component blueprints. Okay. Can I talk to these guys? No? What's this? Daily trials? What's that? Okay. Monthly trials? Okay, what have you got for me?
Yeah, you see what I mean? You picked up on that, right? Little warble. It's warbling, right?
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
You gotta look past the numbers for once in your life. Something is off. The connection is a bit fuzzy.
How do you quantify fuzzy?
You don't quantify fuzzy. You don't measure it. You don't count it. It's nothing like that. It's a feeling.
Everything okay here, Owen?
Yeah, well, on your last mission, I noticed that the cipher chair was giving off some very strange feedback.
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
No, it's your call, but if you ignore it and something goes wrong...
I
then,
will
you
find
know.
an Arcanist and perform a full protocol inspection on this unit.
There's nothing wrong with the chair, is there?
No.
Why are you always stirring up trouble?
What are you talking about? I've just done her a massive favor. You've got no idea how boring it is being a Fort Cipher. She does not get to work with a freelancer. She does not get to see the world through the eyes of a javelin pilot. No. You know what she gets to do? She gets to relay official messages back and forth to ciphers at the Capitol day after day after day.
Some people like boring. Not everyone's cut out to be a freelancer.
So you have said. But you have to admit, that last mission would have gone better with a partner.
I have a partner. You. Every good javelin pilot needs a cipher.
That is not what I meant. Look, if I had a suit of my own, I could be out there in the field with you.
I'll down your boosters, hotshot. With more training, you'll get your chance, I promise.
Fine. It's not like we could afford a spare suit anyway. The job board is empty.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Yeah. Do you ever regret missing out on the glory days? Back when freelancers were treated like heroes. Contracts would just fall into their laps. Everywhere they went, they were given respect. And free sandwiches.
Free sandwiches?
Yeah, I haven't had my lunch yet. I'm starving. We're on a tight budget here.
Budget has room for sandwiches.
You're probably right. You know what? Why don't you head over to the forge, get your javelin tuned up, so we're ready to roll if a contract does fall into our laps.
Okay. What's the J? What's in the cortex? One more information. Okay. An interface acts as a buffer between the human mind and the anthem of creation, making it possible for humans to channel their will to Ember-based technology. Arcanists believe there was repeated exposure to Ember that possibly brought about the discovery of the gateway, and while the volume of Tarsus begin with the gateway's discovery, it does not specify when it happened in relation to the Legion of Dawn. The gateway has made direct exposure to the Anthem rare, but ciphers are often at risk of madness or even death because the gateway seems to behave differently through an amplifier than other technology. Okay, it's a lot of stuff to read. I'll read it later. I'm moving so slow still.
You can't deny it.
Back to the javelin. I'm gonna go to the forge.
Look who's back
Let's
in one
talk.
piece.
Zoe, did you expect me in more pieces than one?
You? Never. I trust you've brought me work. Always good to give your javelin the once over after a run. What have you done this time?
Just my job.
Fascinating. I never would have guessed.
I just want to be sure everything's in order.
That's what I like to hear. Scars, beasts, relic-based nonsense. Can't be too careful out there. I'll run you some maintenance checks, make sure everything's humming. Won't impact performance, but I'll add moisture-wicking fabric to the internal padding while I'm at it.
Can't argue with that.
Why would you? If you're running headfirst into chaos, may as well be comfy.
Like the way you think.
I have my moments. Go on. I'll run the checks while you're off.
Okay. Let's unlock a javelin. Can you use the forge? No? Can't use the forge. Alright. Okay.
Owen, you need something?
What are you talking about? I just got a message from you saying to meet you at the forge.
I didn't send any. Why would I want to meet up here? Something's not right.
We needed to speak in private. My name is Tassin.
Do you always travel with security escorts?
Not always. The Sentinels have their uses.
Well, you make a hell of an entrance, I'll give you that.
I have a contract for you, freelancer.
I like to know who I'm working for before I take a job.
Really? From what I hear, two of you will take about any job you can get these days.
What's the job?
An Arcanist has gone missing.
Missing? I thought Arcanists just hung out in labs studying Schaefer relics.
Matthias Sumner was investigating some relics at a ruin near the fort. I need you to find him and bring him back home safe.
If he's still alive.
No one knows more about the dangers of Shaper artifacts. I'm confident that knowledge and his own resourcefulness will keep him alive until you find him. What do you say, freelancer? I'll make it worth your while.
Owen? Looks like the freelancer's right again. Well, us anyway.
Excuse me, I just got a... That is excellent. I will go and run my diagnostics. Let me know when you're ready to leave. It was a pleasure.
On behalf of myself and Matthias, thank you for doing this.
Okay, and if I have...
Find Matthias. Trust me, I'm a person you want to know.
Forge unlocked. Okay. Okay, let's use the forge. Colossus. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's see. What have we got? Class level 3, cloud bursts, okay. No support gear. But nothing here. Oh, that's hell expensive. Where my Legion of Dawn stuff? Default torso? Alright, look. Locate Matthias Summer. Can actually I might do easy. The privacy settings. Private. Might as well do normal difficulty. Lost Arcanist. Let's go. Wouldn't that screw me up if I do public? It's my push to talk button. Forgot. Right, it's taking a while to load even on SSD. I hope this doesn't put me at the end of a mission. That would suck.
Here we are, Freelancer. You ready to jump in? Well then, let's not keep that big bad world waiting. Our contract is to locate an Arcanist named Matthias. Tassin has given us the last location where he made contact.
Hello? Hello? How you going? Anyone hear me? T to talk.
The location Tassin gave us must be close. I'm detecting the camp's shortwave radio.
That doesn't look like it.
Broken equipment. Arcanist made. And no Matthias. Oh, hang on. Detecting another radio. Same frequency.
Must be more than one camp. Let's follow that signal.
Doesn't look like anyone wants to talk, but they don't know how to. I told them T to talk, right?
Okay, I've got a new trail. We'll need to get to the location I've marked for better reception.
Anything else I should know?
Besides that Arcanists get themselves in trouble by being out here.
What about Matthias?
Brilliant and reckless. He has a reputation among the Arcanists. Not a good one.
Having a bad reputation is chapter 1 of the Freelancer's Handbook.
The radio signal is getting stronger. Clearly, Matthias established more than one camp. Arcanist located. They're dead. Still no sign of Matthias. Look for anything that can help track him down.
Oh, this tether range sucks. Don't think I can play on Ultra to turn it down.
Signal device found. We can use it to locate Matthias. This search is taking too long, and it's too quiet. We got scars getting in the way of the search. Do something. The scavengers are always mucking things up. Destroy any hives that pop up. That can cut off reinforcements.
Hives mean more scars. Got it.
Clear out those remaining scars.
Radio signal?
Still working on it. Just fiddling with the radio
What
signal
happened
for
to
the next
the health?
location.
I
Health
understand.
disappears.
Hurry up.
Of course, lots at stake, I know. More hives.
I noticed.
Destroy the scar hives. Alright.
Make sure you destroy any hives you see. Just have to work on clearing out the last of the scars now.
a lot of health
And
pickups.
done.
This is Arcanist Matthias Sumner. Scars have attacked my camp. Need immediate assistance.
Matthias, where are you? He didn't hear you. Well, I think I found another camp.
Okay, let's go. Anything else out of Matthias?
Nothing. Just lost the radio signal. We need a signal booster. Wait! Found one. Got a bunch of scars. I've never seen this much scar activity. What is going on?
I don't know, but it's not a good sign.
More scars incoming. Looks like they're using gates. I hate those. Very unfair.
I need some help.
Okay, I'm looking for a signal booster, right?
Yes, should be close. All you need to do is turn it on. Signal booster is working.
I'm heading up the stairs, hoping to find refuge. Scars in pursuit.
Matthias? He still can't hear us.
I've got a location.
Okay, let's go. Damn, overheated it.
The Arcanist is not at the camp. Wait! I have an idea. That's the radio we were following. The scars were taking it apart. We fix that, I bet we reach Matthias.
I like this.
What's happening with the scars? Something has them enraged.
At least how slow.
That seems to be the last of the scars. Let's fix that radio.
What needs to happen?
Get into the access panel, I'll do the rest.
Everyone, fix the radio.
Access panel open. Starting repairs.
Oh, that doesn't look like a repair.
Would you just let me? Ugh, damn it! Hang on, we've got company.
Can it be fixed?
Yes, of course. Just deal with the scars, I'll figure it out.
Alright.
Focus on the big guy.
This big guy. The shield.
Watch out for the flamethrower. Ha! Okay, I think I got it.
Are you sure?
Mostly sure.
It's working. I've got a location. Patching Matthias through.
I'm calling anyone in the area. I need help. There are scars everywhere.
It works! Matthias.
Can you hear me? Yes, I can hear you, thank goodness. There's no time. I'm hiding, but the scars are searching. I can see them. You must hurry.
Just hang on. We're coming.
You would think that with such a vast technology, they would have better quality voice. Not enough cooling to fly where I want. Walk now. Dungeon.
Matthias! Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm here.
I'm getting a read on his radio signal. Are you okay?
A little banged up, but fine. You see that ramp up ahead? The one with the statue? Head up there.
What about scars here? See anything?
A few spots of trouble. Near misses. They're quite relentless.
More restricted? Okay. I guess playing with other people means they can revive me.
Wait, what's this? I found some canisters. Could prove useful.
Don't try anything dangerous.
Not to worry. It'll be a contained explosion.
I think you better hurry. We're dealing with some scars ahead. One less for Matthias. That's good.
All set. Time for a field test.
What's happening? Matthias.
You're worried. Small trap, the scars walk right into it. I'll have to keep moving.
Hell?
More incoming. Watch those hives.
Need some help. Got no ammo, what the hell? Lame.
Hive's taken care of. Now let's see to those scars. You got it.
Shit, that's a lot.
Matthias, give me an update.
I think I see them. Just a minute. I'm okay. Haven't been this far into the ruins.
Just stay ahead of them. Nearly there. We've reached the tunnel.
Close. Main chamber just ahead. It's incredible.
What's incredible?
coming from? The Scars have too many ways to add to their numbers if needed. Be careful! I'm trying. How did you make them so mad, Matthias?
I don't know. Never seen them like this.
We got some Scar heavies. Could use some help.
Smash. This heavy. Go behind them.
Look out! What it is, but it looks dangerous.
Rust Reaver. The thing's name is Rust Reaver.
I don't care what its name is.
Another Rust Reaver, okay. Shit. I'm taunting it, though. I've got some tension. My teammates need to shoot it in the back.
That thing just isn't dying. What the hell? The Scar leader's down. Let's clean up the rest of them now, shall we? Scar's out of the way. Someone check on Matthias.
Matthias,
I think we're done. Everyone's safe.
Scars. I don't know what to think. Arcanists and Scars often clash over Shaper sites, but nothing like this. I must tell Tassin. Please. I need to return to Fort Tarsus.
Okay.